Hello and welcome. My name is Lion Homer Mentality Lost, depending on how you found me, and this is, once again, the Bureau, XCOM Declassified, and we're still chugging along at this mission in the tower.
Where are you, Axis?
You will come to me in time, prisoner.
Show yourself, you fucking coward!
Well, that's appropriate.
I don't like the looks of this.
What is this? Is this
Find
a boss
cover,
fight?
now!
Of course, it's a boss fight.
The Force is the only thing you understand.
Jesus, did you see that? Find new cover!
Oh,
Can't handle
no.
a direct hit from that thing!
You cannot conceal yourself from the truth.
Put an end to it! Now!
How? If you explain how, I will do it.
Stand yourself, then. Surrender. Your resistance would be inspiring if it made any difference.
Diversion,
at all.
now! Healing engaged! Blob deployed! Hit it hard!
Why are you shooting at me?
Out! Out!
Okay, so I need to take cover when I see that. Well, I need to take cover in general. No. No. Alright, I can't. Alright, obviously the center eye is a big thing. Ow. But I can't get a good shot on it because it's always just right there. What?
I'm down!
Alright.
Medic!
Can you taunt it?
Draw its fire!
This is stupid.
I need help! Let's try this again.
Ah, shit.
You cannot win, William Carter. Your insurrection
How do you know it
only
is?
brings further harm to your people.
I'm pinned down!
That doesn't...
Help me up!
This diversion does
Diversion, there!
nothing. Does nothing.
Finish it off!
Just shoot it. Shoot it in its stupid eye.
Thanks, I needed that.
Yeah. This is not good. Sorry guys, I know this is not the most exciting. I won't generally say my videos are generally the most exciting thing. I can't get to cover in time. Even when I can get to cover, it doesn't even seem to make a difference. Because I can't shoot them. Okay, seriously?
I'm down! Help!
Okay, now, what I need to do is I need to take advantage of my guys a little bit better. And I need to have them spread out.
Cover there!
Consumed by plasma burns. Yay. God damn. Do I have to watch that cutscene again?
Jesus,
Can I
did
skip
you
it?
see
I
that?
did skip it.
Find new cover! We can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
Oh look, I was in cover and it still didn't matter.
Put an end to it! Now! Get down! Focus on that target! Hit it hard!
Your resistance would be inspiring if it may cannot
So now I can actually use it.
Carter. Your insurrection only brings further harm to your
Tank!
God!
Jesus, did you see that?
We're still...
That was... I don't know, guys. That was bad. Plasma field creates an area of deadly burning plasma. Yes, we're gonna go with that one.
Lay down burning plasma across an area, devastating anyone who enters. For extra effect, flush enemies into the field of fire.
The idea being you can lay down plasma and then push them back into it. Fire mission.
Here, Axis. Find new cover! Can't handle a direct hit from that thing!
Cannot consider yourself
I think...
your chances against
Put an end to
something
it! Now!
greater.
Oh my god, my game is messing up.
Repeat, can you hear me?
Okay,
Barnes,
there we go.
we're ready for evac. Now.
I may have killed it a
Jesus,
little bit too fast.
you're alive. Coming in. Let's get the hell out of this place.
What is with the sound? There's like no sound.
Well done, Carter. You and your team did it.
Yeah, but what did it cost us? They're winning, Doc.
With a transponder you nabbed back there, now we can strike back.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, I only got 2 new backpacks through that.
That tower's still sending people to the other side. If we act quick enough, we can launch a rescue op before... you want to tell me what's going on here?
I asked the lab to devise a test to root out any more infiltrators. We're testing everyone going in or out of the base. Take them to quarantine.
Too bad about
Have
De
to
Silva.
Do it
Falk?
with a gun pointed at my face.
Heinrich has isolated one of...
Mosaic's imperative commands. To humans, it's simple noise. But to an outsider...
So much more. Proceed, Doctor.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
He's reacting.
That shouldn't be happening.
Higher! I am William
Carter. William.
Carter!
Agent Carter, I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you.
Where's Julia?
While you were away, there was an accident.
What? Bullshit. What accident?
A fire. At your house in Arlington. Julia and Richard.
Unfit for duty. You're drunk, Agent. Go home and sleep it off.
Jules. Buried before I could say goodbye.
This is your 3rd disciplinary hearing, Agent.
Let me go.
You got me, Will.
Let me help them. Let me go. Let me go.
Awake now, are we?
Yeah. He convinced I'm human.
Cool, my guys came back and they got me a new Guardian pack.
Yet?
You're alive, aren't you?
Something like that.
Well, you should be fine. The director left an order to send you to talk to him as soon as you woke up. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Well, I am going to keep him waiting because I'm going to do what I want.
Good luck, Carter. Carter? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? Am I dead? Isn't there supposed to be something? Is someone out there? Who's there? Who are you?
Sorry, that was just loud. Okay. So clearly, I just need to take the elevator. I'm gonna send some more guys out if I can. You think they would have taken the backpack off me if I was, you know, lay down? Because that would be pretty uncomfortable.
Seen anything interesting in the field?
You know how it is. Rampaging alien hordes, bolts of deadly blue plasma, walking death machines from another world. All in a day's work.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
What the hell has Falk so paranoid?
You mean more paranoid than usual? Doesn't trust anybody but Weaver. God knows why.
Weaver's always been a good agent. Certainly better than you.
Except I'm not the one getting into screamy matches with the old man, am I?
We're done here.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien. They have better senses of humor.
This is where I can manage the agents. I don't know which one to pick. I don't know. Armor's more of a pain in the ass.
The support agent destabilizes heavy targets. Armor is heavily damaged, and targets are briefly vulnerable to incoming fire.
Very simply put, it's what it says on the loadout. Mine is a pretty powerful ability. But I think I am going to go with the... Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the things that are there. Okay. You're just standing there in the middle of the hallway. You got something to say to me, Weir?
Another infected. William, could I have a word with you?
Dresner, sorry.
We need to talk about that test of yours.
My most sincere apologies for what happened at your screening, William. But as you can see, we have a more pressing matter at the moment. This man is infected.
That's never happened in the base before. Or is this another unexpected side effect of your test, Doc?
Nine. I'm quite sure this is from an outside source, but I need your help to find out where, and to do it without causing a panic.
This agent's turning into a sleepwalker, and I've seen how that goes. Unless you found a cure, I don't see how you're gonna help.
It's not a cure, but it may be the first step.
Well, what is it?
I have discovered a way to detect sleepwalker infections at an early stage, before the symptoms present. It will let us treat the subjects earlier, or at least get a better understanding of their conversion process.
Another test, Doctor?
Not to fear, William. This time you will be the one performing the test. And quietly, if at all possible.
The last thing we need is an infection scare.
Precisely. Thankfully, the detective will find any infected within a large area. Here, check in operations, engineering, the main lab, the briefing room, and the hangar.
You just want me to go everywhere.
That should cover the base.
And if I find any other infected?
Send them to see Dr. Hera. I will meet you there, and perhaps we can help these men.
During the screening, it felt like my head was going to explode. Any idea what happened?
I had no idea. Perhaps it was some resonance from your earlier exposure to the alien artifact. Tell me, how did it feel?
Like someone was inside my skull using a hammer, trying to break free. It was all I could do to stay conscious.
Yes. And you said something, too. Your name? Perhaps your rank as well?
Hell if I know. For a few seconds, it was all just a red haze.
Well, I am glad you are with us again, my friend.
You said that noise during the screening was something from Mosaic. How did you discover that?
Dr. Veer has been examining the device removed from our captive infiltrator. It would appear that this is how they receive commands from their Mosaic network.
So they're radio-operated?
Not quite. But it seems to give them a sort of subconscious connection to a larger command hierarchy.
And you used the command for attack. You couldn't pick something safer, like dance?
Our control is too crude for specific commands, only general urges. And violence is a very common response, William.
I'll be on my way.
As you say. But if you would like, I have some experiments I could perform on the...
No. I'll check for infected, but I've spent quite enough time as your guinea pig for today, Doc.
Oh no, this agent is infected. Okay, so I get the basic idea. I need to go here, do this.
No infected here, at least.
Sleepwalkers?
Oh yes, I just need to...
I caught one of them wandering the halls last night.
Actually gonna take these guys out of my squad. Then I will take McFall. Beleja. No, god damn it. Rolling. That's a mission complexity 7, and I can only make 6. Okay. Sorry, doing math. Shouldn't do math. It's bad. Alright, so I need to go to engineering. Silva and us used to have a drink after what happened, and we figured you could use the bottle yourself. Oh, I am supposed to pick up the bottle.
Here's to you, Nico. Rest in peace.
All right, boys. Get your gear in order and gather around.
This gonna be another rescue cakewalk, sir? Or are we gonna see some action?
Nothing so boring this time, Kenny. No. This time we're going into the belly of the beast.
All right, it's about time.
Some of those sleepwalkers are congregating.
Alright, so we're gonna scan up the areas around here.
Heard about your little welcome home party, Carter. Glad to see you're still in one piece.
So we're gonna scan up the areas here. And, see what we got going on. Somebody wants to talk down there. Ooh, somebody's infected. 2 people that want, 3 people that, 4 people that want to talk.
I gotta say, I was pretty relieved when I passed
Talk
that
to the
crowd's
infiltrator.
Welcome back, William Carter. It is pleasant to see a familiar face.
You're in a good mood for a prisoner of war?
As are you. Which means you have recovered a phase plotter. So you plan to go through with your suicidal attack?
So, you really want to see the end of Mosaic? Tell us where they're taking the sleepwalkers, and how do we cure them?
I would not know. I am a warrior, not a scholar. I do not know if it can be cured.
We'll see. You must know something about Axis. If we go after him, what should we expect?
Axis? The Primarch. You are an ambitious creature, William Carter.
Axis, Primarch, whatever you call him.
He is wise and patient. There is a reason Mosaic called him to lead. Do you think it a coincidence that your planet fell so quickly to him?
He's not that smart. We've already tracked him down.
Of course you have. He will let you come to him and then he will destroy you. This is suicide, William Carter.
What are you called?
You do not understand how Mosaic functions. When we are connected, we are Mosaic. Individual names are unimportant.
You're not connected anymore. What do you call yourself now?
I do not know. I have never been concerned with it.
Maybe you should. Help us win, and I'll call you whatever you want. Stick around.
Do I have a choice?
Of course not.
Be cautious, William Carter.
I know I'm getting quiet, I'm sorry.
What is that noise you're using?
Officer, is the prisoner behaving himself?
Huh? Oh, yes. He's been quiet.
Something on
Just
your
trying
mind?
to pay attention to what's going
Sorry,
on.
Carter. It's just...
Probably
I've had a
just
lot
stop
on my mind
recording.
recently.
How's our friendly
Right.
local infiltrator doing?
He's
That
been pretty
prisoner,
quiet
the
since you had
infiltrator
a
freaks
talk
me
with
out
him.
with the way
Almost
his
like
mouth
he's
moves, but again, it's supposed to be
meditating or
alien,
something. But I couldn't
least
say
they're
what's
trying.
going through his head.
Our last talk was rather revealing. Any chance I could talk with him again?
I don't recommend it. But if you go in there, we'll have witnesses on hand to make sure the person who walks out is still you.
Better than having to take that test again. Is this going to affect your duties?
No. No, sir, not at all.
See that it doesn't. Remember who you're guarding here. What's wrong? Must be pretty important to bother a trooper like you.
It's my girl back in Iowa. She's been taking care of some survivors in a big farmhouse, and
So I'm
she sends
confused. Is this
transmissions
supposed
every
to be
day.
hiding the
But
invasion
what?
still?
Latest transmission, she
Still
sounded
sounds like it.
really tired, and said she found traces of black goo on her pillow.
Shit. I'm sorry.
They're already sending a team to recover as many of them as possible. I just hope she gets back here in time.
Be careful, Rose. A distracted guard is a dead guard. Either get over it, or get a replacement.
Yes, sir. It won't be a problem, sir.
And, good luck.
Somebody in here is infected, and I don't remember where they are. It's you. Why can't... Can I not scan you through the glass? Do I have to actually go in there? Can't go in there. Ah. Also, that person there and that person there. Alright, do we already know that that guy's infected? Hi. That was excuse me, that was excessive. Alright, I'm actually just gonna cut it here. I will I'll continue on in a little bit. I needed to take a little bit of a break from the game though. So once again, my name is Lionholm, or Mentality Lost, depending on how you found me. And this has been XCOM. Or the Bureau XCOM Declassified, sorry. I'm gonna talk to this guy real quick.
You know, if we make it through this...
Don't even start.
Agent, you need to report to the infirmary.
What? But I feel fine.
Don't argue with me. Just report to the infirmary now.
Okay. So, once again, Bureau XCOM Declassified, and I am Lionholm, or Mentality Lost, depending on how you found me. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and please consider subscribing, as I enjoy everybody who takes the stop and looks in my videos. That was not a sentence, but we're going to go with it and say that was exactly what I wanted to say. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Farewell. I just saluted, but you couldn't see that.